Well, as the Democratic Party moves left, with most 2020 hopefuls backing controversial ideas like Medicare for all, a new NBC News Wall Street Journal poll, finds 72% of Americans would have reservations or be very uncomfortable with a socialist candidate. Power panel slides in now. Beverly Hallberg, president of the District Media Group and fellow at the Independent Women's Forum. Doug Schoen, former pollster for President Bill Clinton and Fox News contributor. Doug, I'm going to go to you first because you and I talked about Hillary's shift left at the DNC convention, and now this is more of the same. Why wasn't your party apparently more ready for somebody like the Green New Deal purveyors, Markey and Ocasio-Cortez?
Well, this has been bubbling up in the party, and you and I have talked about this, Harris, for a number of years. The activist wing of the party is very left-wing, very much wants either socialism or socialist-style policies. And really, Hillary was trying in 2016 to put a lid on that by moving left herself. But the real loser was my party, because the bulk of the electorate is not as far left-wing, certainly not socialist, and they have largely moved away, the lead electorate, from these extreme policies.
It's so odd to me that this is how Democrats would go, Beverly, given the fact that they didn't carry a big economic message with Hillary Clinton. So this is the clapback for economics?
Well, you even see with Kamala Harris, where she tried this at first when she first came out. In January, she said, I want to get rid of all private health insurance. And of course, her supporters didn't like that too much. There was backlash, so she backtracked that. So there's definitely this battle. But here's why I think Democrats are doing this, is because it's this poll, while favorable to President Trump and other Republicans, Fox News poll that came out in February showed that when it comes to voters that are 45 and younger, a third of them have a favorable opinion of socialism. So I think some of these Democrats are playing the long game.
All right. So as you dig deeper, they're looking at that age group. President Trump went after this at CPAC. Socialism and the Green New Deal. Watch.
Democrat lawmakers are now embracing socialism. They want to replace individual rights with total government domination. But perhaps nothing is more extreme than the Democrats' plan to completely take over American energy and completely destroy America's economy through their new $100 trillion Green New Deal.
Boy, I got to tell you, Doug, this is tough for Democrats, because on the other side, you've got Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell. It's going to put this stuff to a vote on the Senate floor. And what a mess for Democrats. Do you go for it? Do you go against it?
Well, the problem is it sounds good.
Which part sounds good?
The idea of a Green New Deal sounds good. The problem is...
You mean the free, or the...
Well, yeah, everybody likes free. But when you get into the detail, it is bad. And
Dianne Feinstein is saying that.
Right, and she's right. And more...
Dick Durbin is saying that.
Right.
These are big-name Democrats.
This could cost the party the election. That's what the president was doing at CPAC.
Do you think that's what could cost the party the election?
Sure.
Or the fact that still, for another bite at the apple, you don't have an economic plan that resonates with most of America?
Well, I would tell you, Harris, that both are part of it. Green New Deal, Medicare for all are killers, as Beverly said. But my party, which has been the party of the working man, is bereft of an economic agenda.
Oof, bereft.
Bereft.
That word.
It don't have one.
I think it's a big mistake. Not only is the narrative anti-Trump, now it's adding the socialistic style government is what they're shooting for.
And people have the pictures of what's happening south of us in Venezuela to go with that. Thank you to both of you.
Thank you.
I'll be right back.